Assalamualaikum students and welcome back to your English class, and I am your teacher Miss Maria, and this video is for class 7th. So students, now take out your textbooks and open your page number 34. In our previous lecture we have done spelling rules, so today we are going to do prepositional phrases. ठीक है, mention date on your page 26/6/2020 and day is Friday. So before moving towards the prepositional phrases, we have to be known about the prepositions. What are the prepositions? ठीक है, or what shows the preposition, or what prepositions shows. A preposition is a word that shows the link between a noun or pronoun. For example, we are not using noun and a pronoun in same sentence for two times. Noun यूज़ कर सकते हैं या pronoun यूज़ करते हैं हम, ठीक है. So what the preposition do, it creates a link between a noun and pronoun to the other words of the sentence, ठीक है. Then what preposition do? Preposition can be used to show when, where or how something happens. Then it is sometimes also used to show who does something. It means that it gives the answer of these 3-4 things, that what happened, when it happened, where it happened, how it happened, and who does something, ठीक है. So preposition give the answers of all these questions. Prepositions and prepositional phrases are common in traditional stories, because stories have descriptive passages describing where things are in relation to other things or places. Okay, so first of all we have to be known about phrases. That what are the phrases? Phrases are the group of the words, ठीक है. We have few of the words in phrases, ठीक है. So prepositions and prepositional phrases are common in traditional stories. What are the traditional stories? Which we are listening from our childhood by our ancestors, ठीक है. We don't know that they are based on the reality or what, but they are the traditional stories, ठीक है. We listen from our ancestors, because stories have descriptive passages describing where things are in relation to other things or places. What it shows, it gives a clear picture or a complete picture that these things are happen in that time and they are related to this thing, like that, ठीक है. यानी एक चीज़ दूसरी चीज़ के साथ किस तरह से रिलेटेड है, और ये उस वक्त की क्या कंप्लीट एक पिक्चर आपको प्रोवाइड करती हैं ट्रेडिशनल स्टोरीज जो भी हैं. देन a prepositional phrase is a group of words that begins with a preposition and does not have a verb. It don't have a verb in it, ठीक है. Prepositional phrase is a group of words that begins with a preposition. It starts with a preposition and it doesn't have any verb in it. Okay, the noun or a pronoun that follows the preposition is called the object of the preposition. When noun or pronoun which is following the preposition in a sentence or in a phrase is called the object of the preposition, ठीक है. वो उसका object कहलाती है. Object, what is object? Object receives the action, ठीक है. Together the preposition and the noun make a prepositional phrases. When we make preposition and noun together, they will make a prepositional phrase. Look at these examples. The birds were invited to a feast in the sky. This is a preposition. A feast, object of preposition. Why? This is receiving the action. Then in, it is a preposition, and the sky, object of the preposition, ठीक है. Then tortoise asked the birds to take message to his wife. To is a preposition and his wife is the object of preposition. It's mean that it is noun, ठीक है, or pronoun. Note that to, in, to take, this, to take in the example above is not regarded as a preposition. It forms part of the infinitive. It is a part of the infinitive. It is not the part of the preposition or prepositional phrases. Turn to section 2.5 of your activity book to complete exercise on prepositional phrases. Now for this, what you have to do, you have to take out your activity books. Okay students, now take out your page number 25. Open your page number 25 and mention date on it. Today is 26/6/2020 and day is Friday. Exercise 2.5 of your activity book, that is grammar prepositional phrases. There are 10 errors in the use of prepositions in the following passage. Underline these mistakes, then write the correct preposition above each error. So in this passage they have 10 errors of the prepositions and prepositional phrases. Now what we have to do, we have to change them and we have to correct them. Okay, number 1, high below the city. Obviously it isn't, these two words aren't they weren't used together. Okay, high below the city, so we will cut it and use above over here. On a tall column, it will be in a tall column, stood the statue of the happy prince. He was gilded all into with thin leaves of fine gold. For eyes he had 2 bright spheres, and a large red ruby glowed to his sword hilt. It will be cutted and it will be replaced with in. He was very much admired indeed. He is as beautiful as a weathercock. Remarked one about the town of counselors who wished to gain a reputation at having artistic taste, only not quite so useful, he added, fearing lest people should think him impractical, which he really was not. So we will cut about and we will replace it with of and then with at with for. Why can't you be like the happy prince? Asked a sensible mother of her little boy who was crying for the moon. The happy prince never dreams of crying at anything. So we will remove this off with this to and this at with for. I am glad there is someone in the world who is quite happy, matured a disappointed man as he gazed to the wonderful statue. This will be removed with at. He looks just like an angel, said the charity children as they came out of the cathedral on their bright scarlet cloaks and their clean white pinafores. How do you know? Said the mathematical master. You have never seen one. We will remove this to with at and this on with in, and that's it. But we have on our dreams, answered the children, and the mathematical master frowned and looked very severe, for he did not approve for children dreaming. It will be removed with in and it will be removed with of. So this was the passage in which we have to remove the mistakes of the prepositional phrases and prepositions, and you have to do it on your activity book, and don't forget to write the date on your pages. And now move to the next topic. Move to the next page. It is also a part of the prepositions, and it's page number 26. Okay, in this what they are saying, look at the map below. This is the map. Imagine that you are Sammy, a friend who is unfamiliar with your area, wants directions on how to get to the school from your house. Okay, so they are saying that there is a friend in your town now and he is unfamiliar with your area, and now you have to give the directions to him that how he can able to come to the school. Okay, use prepositions to describe the path you will take. You have to use the prepositions in your directions. Include as many landmarks in your description as possible. Okay, how many of these landmarks you can use, you have to use them in your directions. Start writing it. When you will get out from the house, there will be two ways. On right hand, go ahead the Daisy Street. Walk straight in this street, then turn right to Allende Road and turn left. In the same street ahead, there will be school. ठीक है? So you have to write it on your activity book. Now take out your textbooks. Open your page number 35. Today we are going to read about oral communication storytelling. ठीक है? In traditional communities, the elders of the tribe or clan were the storytellers. In our traditional communities, where we have our grandparents, great grandparents, ठीक है? And we are have joint combined family system. So in those families we see that our traditional people, our tribesmen, our clan people, our ancestors, they used to tell the stories to their children. ठीक है? Tribesmen or clan, these clans are also the tribes. ठीक है? So they used to tell their children about the stories of their ancestors. ठीक है? In our society, parents and grandparents play the role of storytellers, because now we don't have tribes and we don't have a clan like those times. So we have our parents and our grandparents who are playing the role of these people for the storytelling. ठीक है? Traditional stories hold the beliefs, customs and history of a cultural group of community. What traditional stories tell us? They tell us about the beliefs and the customs and their history, about their culture. That what are the culture? What is culture? Culture is their dressing, jewelry, cuisine, and their lifestyle. Everything is in culture. ठीक है? Telling traditional stories lets us appreciate the cultures and backgrounds of others. Telling traditional stories to our children, it will make them to familiar with the backgrounds of other peoples and other cultures. It helps us to get to know each other better. Telling a story to entertain an audience involves oral skills, presentation skills and thinking skills. It is very compulsory for the reader, for the storyteller or for the story writer, that his story is to be very descriptive. ठीक है? जिसको सुनते ही और जिसको पढ़ते ही it make a picture in your mind. ठीक है? For example, we are reading a lesson, it should have to be very descriptive that it can easily make a video or a picture in our mind. ठीक है? That okay, if event happened, if a war happened, then okay, these are the ways that war happened between two tribes. ठीक है? Then storytelling allows the speaker to narrate to the audience. For this activity, work in small groups of 3 or 4 to develop and present a story. Tell a folk tale or myth from your culture background, or a traditional story from another culture. You can also invent a story that has a moral or message for the audience. Alternatively, retell the stories in this unit from the perspective of a character in the story. Now we are not in the school, so we can't do this activity, so skip it. Open your page number 36, and they have given you the sequence of the stories, and they are telling you that how you can write a story, and these are the main things which must have to be in the story. ठीक है? First one is preparation. You have to be prepared for the story writing or storytelling. Your audience will be your classmates. Choose a story that you would like to share with others. It may be sad, funny, interesting or unusual. ठीक है? अगर हम ये एक्टिविटी करते क्लास में तो फिर इन सारी चीज़ों का वो था भी, ठीक है, कि हम इनको देखते। लेकिन अभी हमें ये देखना इसलिए ज़रूरी है कि हमें पता चले कि हमें स्टोरी राइटिंग अगर कभी करनी पड़ जाए तो वो किस तरह की हो सकती है, ठीक है। इट मे बी सैड, इट मे बी फ़नी, इट मे बी इंटरेस्टिंग और इट मे बी अनयूजुअल। Then number 2, work out your story using the headings below. Make sure the message of the story and the actions leading up to the climax in the story are clear. ठीक है, we have a starting point, then we have ending, and then we have climax, ठीक है। इस तरह से हमारे पास एक स्टोरी में ये सारी चीज़ें होती हैं। तो इन सारी चीज़ों का हमें ख्याल रखना है कि उसमें जो भी हम मॉरल क्रिएट कर रहे हैं उसमें क्लाइमैक्स, सीक्वेंस, सब चीज़ें बहुत क्लियरली रीडर्स को समझ आ जाएं। इफ़ सेक्शंस ऑफ द story are left out, it would be very confusing for your audience and it would spoil your performance. If you missed any of the things, any of the sequence of the stories, maybe it will it doesn't give a clear picture to your readers. Number 1, introduction. Number 2, characters. Number 3, actions of the characters and complications and the problems characters face, then climax and resolution and message of the story. For example, first of all you have to give the introduction of the story, that which type of story you are going to write, ठीक है, या उसमें setting क्या है आपके, मतलब वो sky में है, वो उसके बारे में कुछ भी हमें बताएगा। Then about the characters, that how many characters are involved in this story. Then actions of the characters, that why we are going to read this story, ठीक है, why we are writing this story. Then complications or problems characters face, ठीक है, कि उनके साथ क्या problems हुई हैं, क्या उन्होंने face किया है, वो complications होती हैं। Then फिर उसका climax story का, जिसमें आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा होता कि इसके आगे क्या होगा, ठीक है। दैन उसका रेजोल्यूशन, उस प्रॉब्लम जो उन्होंने फेस की है, व्हाट इज़ द रेजोल्यूशन ऑफ दैट प्रॉब्लम। दैन मैसेज ऑफ द स्टोरी, दैट फ्रॉम दैट प्रॉब्लम एंड हाउ दे रिजॉल्व इट एंड व्हाट यू गॉट द रिजल्ट फ्रॉम दिस story, or which message you got from the story. Then number 3, decide how the members of your group can tell the story. For example, each person could tell a different section, or one person could be the narrator while others speak the parts of the characters. Number 4, use action words to create excitement into the story. Keep the descriptions of characters and setting short, because detailed descriptions are difficult for listeners to remember and follow. Then number 5, practice several times with your group and make adjustments. Then performance, talk to your audience in a comfortable setting, tell your story as if you are creating it especially for this audience. Then do not read from notes or memorize a script, as you will tend to use a reading voice and this will be uninteresting to the audience. Then evaluation, it is for your teacher and for your classmates. Okay students, this was it for today's class, and you have to be remember all these things, that this is the sequence of any of the story writing, ठीक है। आप वो fictional story लिख रहे हैं, that is a funny story, that will be a sad, it will be sad, funny, interesting or unusual or horror, or it can be of any type, ठीक है, but this will be the sequence of writing the story. So students, this is it for today's class. I will meet you in the next lecture with a new topic. Till that, stay safe, stay at your homes. Allah Hafiz.